Obadiah in the backfield, 1st and 10 for Campbell. Grabbed by Suggs and brought down. Sacked back at the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 6 on the play, and Suggs has sack number 9. Jason Campbell. And the receiver fell. There goes a flag. They were going for the tight end, Cameron. And the coverage on the play was by Matt Elam, the rookie out of Florida, in the Ravens secondary. He worked Super Bowl.
Interference, defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
1st and 10 from the 34 for Campbell. Thomas the block at the left tackle. And that is caught. Grabbed by Little. Making his move, looking for a block. He gets one from Cameron, and from behind, brought down by Jameel McClain. To the Raven 34. A catch and run of 32 and a Cleveland first down. It's 2nd down and 9. The fake to McGahee. A good-looking catch by Gordon, brought down by Lardarius Webb. He's near the 5, a 28-yard connection by one of the best so far in the NFL, the young player out of Baylor.
Another added benefit.
Very good red zone defense for Baltimore, number 1 in the NFL, 3rd and goal at the 5. Campbell, Obadiah. Pushed out of bounds across the way by Jimmy Smith on a gain of 4 to the 1. Campbell. Dumerville with pressure. That is caught by Bess, and that is a Cleveland Brown touchdown.
So today,
after the 1-yard touchdown pass by Cleveland, here is Flacco on 1st and 10. He's got wide receiver Deontay Thompson, 7th catch of the season. It is a pickup of 9. He's up to the 29-yard line. Years ago, and there's the secondary right there with Hayden as the number 1 defensive back. And a gain of 5 as they bring it up the middle with Ray Rice. Gets the first down. He's at the 34-yard line.
Game averaging 2.8 yards a carry.
Flacco on 2nd down and 8. And a grab. Thompson again. 2nd catch today. 45-yard line. Picks up 10. That is a first down again for the Raven. With Rice at his side, here comes Flacco. They need the 45, and on the move they got Doss. Brought down by Screen. The catch and roll takes him to the Cleveland 28. He picks up 23, 1st and 10, Baltimore.
More Ravens before their bye week, so all these teams are in the hunt in the AFC North.
Flacco 3rd and 6, and down he goes. This time it's Quentin Groves who makes the sack, 2nd of the year. He's brought down at the 34. He loses 9, the first sack for Cleveland's D. And they'll try for 3, will the Baltimore offense.
Full for this Ravens offense.
Tucker has made 13 consecutive field goals. A 51-yarder is right down the middle. And the Ravens on the board. 3:38 to play in the first. The big play there, Doss caught one for 23. Justin Tucker from 51. Deep back man will be Armonte Edwards, former quarterback at Appalachian State. Signed this week. He was a high pick by Carolina a couple years ago. And Edwards into the bright lights, makes the grab, 45, and some nice special teams. Downfield by Jeremy Miles. Claimed off waivers in September. It's a 2-yard return on a 47-yard punt. Well, the last time Cleveland beat Baltimore, Phil Dawson's game-tying field goal attempt at the end of regulation was initially ruled no good after several Raven players went back to the locker room to celebrate. The officials reversed the call. The game went to overtime, where Dawson then booted a 33-yard game-winning field goal. It was the Browns' last win over the Ravens. They've lost 11 consecutive games since, and that is good news if you're a Browns fan. Fake to McGahee. Campbell, 2nd option underneath, and he's got his receiver Little, who is run out of bounds right there by the 3rd-year defensive back out of Colorado, former number 1 pick Jimmy Smith. It is a pickup of 7. He'll be to the 46.
And you can say both guys handled it like real pros.
3rd down and 1. He's got the first down. McGahee then stood up and brought back by Jameel McClain on a gain of 2 just inside the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 10. And that is caught. And Little again. He had a case of the drops. He's led him in receiving the last 2 years. I mentioned before, demoted because of those drops. And the gain of 15 yards on the play to the 27. Earned his way back into some time. Campbell on 1st and 10. Barnage the tight end with the block and buying time. Little again. High pick out of North Carolina. Hedebo drives him out of bounds near the 13-yard line. Flag thrown. 15-yard pickup as it stands right now.
They're going to get him for taunting, Kevin. He's got to maintain his composure. Got to really maintain some poise here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 18. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Watch at the end of this play with James Hedebo. See, and then see right there. And the league is cracking down on this kind of behavior. I think he's made for a much better football player.
Campbell into the nickel on 2nd down and 10. Up the middle, here comes Nada. There goes Campbell. And finding the sidelines, got to the 19-yard line, forced out of bounds there by Jimmy Smith. A scramble of 8 for the veteran Campbell as we take you to 2 for Seattle. Played on Monday, the Boomer and I did in St. Louis. 3rd down and 3. Oh, he's got picks. He's got room. Oh, what a move! He broke the ankles of Webb and takes it in for his 2nd touchdown today. The backs, they went to Campbell. He has sparked new life in an improving Browns team.
Out for him so far. In with 6 in the box to see if he checks to the run.
Here's Rice, grabbed by Phil Taylor, and that was a story coming into today. There's a loss of 3 on the play, back to the 17 between those two. Right,
go between in week 2 in their contest.
2nd down and 13. Monroe the block. Jacoby Jones stiff-arming his way into the grasp across the way of defensive back Chris Owens. And it's a gain of 9, and they'll spot him at the 26. Week 2 at Baltimore. Mouth guard in. He was trying to talk, and who knows what comes out then. Here comes Owens on the blitz. The former Falcon flying in. It's the 2nd sack. Down he goes, back at the 18, and they got a punt, losing 8 yards. They have a couple tight ends, 2nd down and 8. McGahee fumbles the ball. It's loose, and there is a recovery by Hedebo for the Baltimore Ravens. A fumble by Willis McGahee, and a turnover deep in Cleveland territory.
Front, middle range, and then on the back end in the secondary.
A lot of acclaim, you're right. 2nd down and 10. Rice. Grabbed by Deshaun Gibson on a gain of 2. A flag is down, but gained down to about the 37-yard line. Is it a
holding offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Off, though, arguably his 2 worst games. Touchdowns in each of the last 2. None the first 6. 3rd down, 20. Flacco, and he's short for Doss. The coverage by Ward.
Oh, they're finding it hard to complete any passes against this Browns defense. They lost 2 in a row going into the bye. They really do need to get it going here.
Here's on 1st down and 10. Looked like Desmond Bryant was at the bottom of that pile, losing those games by a total of 8 points. I mean, they were in all of them, obviously. Well, for Joe Flacco. He needs the 35, and he's got the 1st down. Sliding. Brought down by Armani Bryant. Picks up 8. That's the Ravens' first down since 5.5 left in the 1st quarter.
You're going to create some running lanes for the running backs.
Fake to Pierce on 2nd down and 10. Going deep. Oh, he's got Jones, but now...
Welcome back to Cleveland. This is going to be ruled an interception by Joe Hayden. Not only does he make the catch, he maintains possession after the ball makes contact with the ground. I think we have clear visual evidence. It was ruled an interception in the field of play. And I think it's going to be uphill.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's an interception. 1st down, Cleveland.
The Browns defender to come down with it.
1st and 10, finds Whitaker as he climbs his way into some congestion. Smith brings him down. near the 34. Pickup of 11. First down for Cleveland.
Well, you see the Cleveland Browns offense, they've scored 5 times in the final 2 minutes of the first half this season. 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals, and looking for more on this possession.
With a third down and 10. Smith jetting up the middle and making the move on Campbell, and down he goes. Another sack. Back to the 21. Third sack today, registered by the Baltimore defense. Loss of 13, and the Browns do nothing with that turnover. They got to punt the ball. Last 4 possessions, 3 and outs, 5 plays, pick. Down he goes. Armani Bryant makes the move. He's a rookie. His 2nd sack of the year out of East Central. 3rd sack by the Browns. He is knocked out at the 32, losing a half yard.
With what they're doing, and they're becoming more aggressive.
3rd down and 8. Moving up, gets a block, going. Oh, and he's got Smith wide open. With a great cut, he gets by Ward. He'll dance in the secondary. He is belted by Owens, and he goes down at about the 19, 18-yard line. That is a terrific catch and run of 46.
And they just fall asleep. It looked like Amani Bryant had Flacco. He gave up. Hayden sort of drops coverage as he allows Smith to just separate in coverage, had his eyes in the backfield, and Flacco stayed with it. They would have.
Jacoby Jones, bottom of your screen, 2nd down and 10. No timeouts. Good block by Monroe at the left tackle. And they've got Brown. That is a touchdown. Unless he no, he got in there. A touchdown reception for Marlon Brown. He had touchdowns in 3 of the first 4 games. None since. 19-yard grab, and the Ravens are back in business.
They're working against zone coverage. They're able to run 1 receiver deep. That creates room underneath for Brown. And he's able to come in the underneath zone, catch it, turns up, because they're defending the deeper receiver in the end zone.
And a little short one right here, and scooped up, and Leon McFadden was the one to reel it in. And he's up to the 43-yard line with 6 seconds to play, and Cleveland does have a timeout as McFadden comes out of the pile. So
6 seconds might be tight.
Going underneath, blocked by Edwards, diving and brought down by Corey Graham at the 48. Gain of 10. That'll take us to halftime with the Browns on top. They have led at halftime in 7 of their 9 games.
They called timeout, Kevin.
Ravens, and out of camera view here, have 3 players inside the 10. Campbell with a good long arm, winding up, going deep, and the ricochet, and it falls helplessly, incomplete. And that will take us to halftime. 2 touchdown passes from Campbell to Bess. The Ravens ending the first half on a Flacco 19-yard touchdown pass to rookie free agent Marlon Brown.
To front, they're just too big and too strong, too physical to run the ball on.
2nd down and 7. That is Smith, knocked down by Robertson, weaves his way for a first down to the 31, picks up 8 yards. They'll move the chain. Play clock at 2. Blitz. Flacco gets by it. He's chased by Armani Bryant, and then run out of bounds by DeQuell Jackson, and he's got the first down, running to the 44. It's a pickup of 15 on 3rd and 12.
Well, we can continue to give the run game a chance.
2nd down and 9. Flacco, Brown, and dragging the defender with him. Past the 50, DeQuell Jackson, pickup of 8, and to the 47-yard line. 5. Pierce in the backfield. And he submarines for the first down. Pickup of 3 to the 44. Second down and 10. Flacco. Smith. He's got the first down. Diving to the 32. Picks up 12 on the play. And brought down by Gibson.
Right or not wrong.
Into 5 defensive backs. Flacco 1st and 10, gets by Kruger, chased by Hughes, and gets it off to Thompson, who is hit by the defensive back Chris Owens, with a gain to about the 23-yard line on a pickup of 9. Illegal touching.
Illegal touching. See, he can't be the first guy to touch the ball after stepping out of bounds, and clearly he was.
22 of Cleveland. 3rd and 15. Blitz up the middle with Jackson. Picked up by Rice. Then the second wave, and that's T.J. Ward. Down he goes at about the 45, pushing them out of field goal range. It's the 4th sack. Ward picks up his 2nd sack of the season. It's a loss of 8. They got a punt from the 20 after the touchback. 1st and 10. Campbell. And that's caught by Little. Picks up 5. Blitz was on. And a deflected ball. Smith was looking for Little. Smith did not know Little didn't have the ball. And there go the flags. And that's a very difficult thing for a defender to go against right there. Not knowing if he's caught the ball or not. He thinks he's making a tackle.
Yeah. Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 51. 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
There's none to the tight ends and 5 to the back. So Campbell is pushing the ball much further down the field.
With a 3rd and 14, they need the 50. Here comes Canty. There goes Gordon, and he is shy of the 1st down. Nice defensive play by Corey Graham, allowing a 13-yard reception on 3rd and 14.
Situations, Kevin.
Obanai is the protector. Lanning is the punter. And they will send this away. Lanning, by the way, has a touchdown pass as a holder. On a field goal try, and Doss loses the ball and jumps over. It's still loose. Browns have got the ball. McGahee in the backfield, couple tight ends. Flag.
Twelve men, defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Their last 3 games, they've lost all 3. If they can just get over that hurdle, scoring more than 17 points goes a long way.
2nd down and 3. Campbell, Barnage, touchdown.
Very late at special teams here, we came through. We set the table for Jason Campbell.
So Barnage with his 2nd career touchdown reception. Wide open on the play in the 3rd. Cleveland punter. Doss from the 33. Some nice blocking and finding a gap and taking it down the sideline. Nice return by Doss. Flacco on 1st and 10. Marlon Brown finds room to roam. Hits by screen, hit by Hayden, and then finally brought down by Barkevius Mingo on a catch and run of 14. To the 2nd and 6. Flacco gets that quick one off to Thompson, who is hit by Chris Owens on a gain of 5 to the 9. Pierce is in. 3rd and 1. Vontae Leach. He carves out the 1st down to the 7. Picks up 2 and a 1st down. 1st and goal to go Baltimore.
Look at the Baltimore Ravens. They appear to be getting some momentum. And
1st and goal at the 7. Touchdown. And caught on the play by Brown. Marlon Brown gets his 2nd touchdown reception, a 7-yard strike.
And they're going to go for 2.
And a good catch, and again he goes to Brown. He's been the target today. Marlon Brown puts 2 more on the board, makes it a 3-point game with just over 12 minutes to play.
Not only do they go to the slot receiver, but they roll the packet. And they were able to get Flacco on the edge of the defense for a 2-point conversion, making it a 3-point ball game.
He told us last night he feels almost 100% dealing with that hip injury. Flacco, here they come! And Bryant, Armani Bryant, rookie 7th-round pick, flag has been thrown. A sack right there by the Cleveland Browns.
Jump on the ball.
Defense, number 43. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
T.J. Ward away here. 2nd down and 10. It's Pierce. And up the middle he goes. He got by to Sean Gibson, then brought down on the play by Craig Robertson. It's a pickup of 6 to the 35. Outside. They've got Jacoby Jones shy of the first down, and it was, shy by about a yard. Picks up 3. The hit by Chris Owens knocked him out of bounds. And the chains are on the far side of the field, so they're going to bring him over from the far to the near side.
On the road.
Flacco by himself, the push. And they look like Orr almost grabbed him by the shoulder pads and was dragging him forward as DeQuell Jackson came in with a stick. Michael Orr may have, he did. They got the first down. All the timeouts remain, 1st and 10. Blocked by Monroe at the left tackle. And DeQuell Jackson quickly on the receiver. Jacoby Jones, a gain of 6 to just about the 46-yard line.
What did they tell us about DeQuell Jackson, one of the most underrated middle linebackers in the league?
Flacco, 3rd and 3. They got it, DeQuell Jackson. He's hit by Sheard and brought down, a loss. A sack right there by Jabal Sheard on a pick. His 2nd sack of the season, 5th by the Browns today. A loss of a yard, and they're going to punt.
Ray Rice tries to pick up DeQuell Jackson, and Jackson forces him to step up in the pocket, and then Jabal Sheard and the others peel off, is able to get the sack, but the initial pressure.
Hey, one to that guy in motion right there, Barnett. Campbell knocked down beautifully on the play. The defensive back, Corey Graham. 2nd and 10.
Help this team be a contender.
2nd and 10. McGahee. He spins for one of his better gains of the day. Upshaw was on the tackle just beyond the 35. Picks up 6 on the run.
Way they came.
Empty the backfield with Obaniah on the move. 3rd down, long 3. Campbell moves up. He needs the 40. He's got the first down, and he takes it to about the 49. Defensive lineman Billy Wynn is in there. 3rd and 1. Pretty important play right here. And they try to dig it. It looked like Nada was grabbing the waist of McGahee and bringing him back. Obaniah was in there before the timeout.
Looks like they're short.
They replace him, and there's also jumping out there Terrence Cody, who Campbell. He's being chased by Upshaw. He's being chased by McClain. He throws it. He got the ball to Bess.
Wow.
That is a first down right in front of Webb. Pickup up 2. First down, Cleveland.
That's a quarterback making a play for his head coach. You bailed out Rob Chaszynski here, Jason Campbell. You're running for your life. You throw the ball late and over the middle. Ladarius Webb nearly intercepts it, but Bess is able to wrestle the ball away from 21.
Fans know they've already beaten Cincinnati once this year. 2nd down and 7. Campbell. And right down the middle. It's a good catch by Obaniah, who is brought down by Darrell Smith at the 20. It's a first down catch and run of 17. Defensive backs, 1st and 10. And they get McGahee in back of the line of scrimmage, and the rookie Matt Elam comes through, the 1st-round pick out of Florida. It's a loss of 3. Back to the 22. A timeout remaining each way. Cleveland leading by 3. Here comes the punt and a little shuffle pass. Obaniah. A headed ball. Brings him down. Maybe a horse collar. Flag down. Enough for a first down. He's inside the 10. Obaniah has come up with 2 big pass receptions on this drive.
Come down to the ground by grabbing the back. See, he grabs him there, slips off. Splitting hairs a bit, but if you're James Ahedebo, you got to get him down any way you can because
McGahee outside, he cuts. Nice pursuit defensively, and again no gain. Suggs grabs his former teammate and brings him down. Lanning to hold. 24-18. 14 seconds left. 1st and 10. Flacco underneath. It's a pitch to Jones from Smith, who gets out of bounds. 7 seconds on the clock. Hayden shoves him out of play. 14-yard gain on the lateral up to the 34-yard line. Flacco's got a big arm. Underneath, Rice. And that's it. Cleveland has won. Browns beat Baltimore for the first time since 2007. And now Cleveland within 2 games of first place Cincinnati. Baltimore will play the Bengals next week.